Can't focus on me. Baby, can you focus?
Hey guys, it's your girl Ariana back with another video, and I know you guys have not seen me in a while, which I will give y'all explanation to all of that probably later on in this video or in another video. But today I just posted a poll on my Instagram, and as you can see from the title, I'll be doing my first ever Q&A. I got quite a few questions, so I'm really excited to answer them for you guys, and hopefully this video goes well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into it. The first question says, how are you so pretty? Also, love your lashes. I'm pretty because God made me, but also because my parents' genes is just T. Clock that. But thank you so much for the lash compliment. And those are some strip lashes that I wear. I think they're from the hair store, but yeah. Next question says, did you have a lot of support throughout your business? Okay, so if you guys didn't know, this is only my second video, so I can really get into this now. So, yes, I do have my own nail and makeup business. As of right now, my website only has my press-ons listed, but I will get back into acrylic full sets and doing toes and makeup services again really soon. But just with starting off, I did not have that much support, but who really helped me through it is my boyfriend, my sister, her name is Brianna, and my mother. Those three right there really put some money into it. Oh yeah, another one of my siblings named Princess. They have always put money and advice into my head, and they just been such a help throughout the whole thing. I've never really had to spend much of a dime on my business, except for the money I make from the sets. But initially starting off, they really paid for everything, and I just appreciate them for that because they seen my potential in that. I didn't take it as a joke, and I was actually really ready to get into it. I do look forward in 2025 to branching off, doing more things, but also just continuously growing this business because this is something I've always been very serious about. So what I'm saying overall with that question is no, I did not have a lot of support, and I'm still looking for more support now, but I know those people come in due time. So yeah, that's all I can really say for that question. Okay, next question says, how did you get into modeling? So I really am so happy you asked this question. So I got into modeling at the end of 2024. At the beginning of November. No. It was the middle of October, actually. It was October 13th was my first ever day modeling. So long story short, how all this played out, I have a great friend. She goes by the name of Mojica. She sent me a little event. Please excuse me, there's noise. So long story short, my friend sent me an event. It was just a modeling like coaching thing, just for you to get your walk down, know the poses, posture, just all of those things that I mean you have to learn as being a beginner. And so I went, I had a great time. I have some of that on my Instagram as well. And then after that, another friend I have, a family friend named Tessa, she sent me a casting call, and I actually put in a little application for it, and I actually got the part. And this was in a Black empowerment shoot, which is actually on my Instagram as well if y'all want to go see that. And it was so fun. It was my very first like ever experience with like shooting something. It was very nice, and actually made me the head of it on my first ever like experience. So it was just really great. And so from there I knew like, oh yeah, I really want to pursue this. So from there I went to a couple more classes with the initial event person. And then from there I kind of branched off from going there and just been doing my own little thing at home, and just talking to different photographers here and there and designers. And I even host my own shoots at home here and there. But overall, that's just how I got into modeling. So the next question asks me, how do you stay positive? So overall, with staying positive, I try to keep myself like level-headed and just like grounded at all times. I try to take everything like a grain of salt, but also take everything in steps, and I try to pile everything on myself at once. I obviously allow God to do his thing as well, and I just pray. I also do the things I like, which is like nails, makeup, dance, listening to certain music that I enjoy, just staying away from negativity, and just like things like negative social media, people, just things of that nature, and like things I shouldn't be doing overall, and just like staying myself, because things can get really negative fast when you try to not be yourself. So I say be yourself, pray, stay level-headed, and just keep your ground, and everything should be all right, guys. So the next question says, tips to grow your business. So me personally, I haven't been in business that long, but what I will say is consistency. I can't even say it right. Consistency is the key, like they say. I know we get tired of hearing that, but it is the truth. When I used to post consistently, I see more likes, I see more views. I get more people in my DMs asking me about my work and purchasing things from me. But when you try to like go without posting, say even like for a week or a month, it's a little harder to get that reach. So like stay consistent. Even when you don't have clients, it's like downtime, still show your craft, do anything, make anything that can still have you post for that exposure overall. When you're not getting sales, pray that you will get sales. I hope you wouldn't have to be in a downtime, but I'm pretty sure a lot of business owners see it. So, you know, just make sure you're putting your content out there. You're always refurbishing and or like tweaking your account, making sure it looks nice and tidy. Nobody wants to look at something that looks all over the place. Always get new product, and even if like, what am I trying to say? Always get new products that can have you branch out to do new things with what you do. Even sometimes try new techniques for whatever it could be. If you see a new trend that is in what you do, like in your bracket, in your niche, try that and see if it brings more exposure as well and more clientele. I say stay true to yourself, have good customer service. If you have bad attitude, are you really worth anything? I don't think so, but some people do. You know, people are cocky, but I feel like your business isn't worth nothing if you're a terrible person. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can really say. But definitely keep God in the center of all of it. Just pray, stay prayed up, take your time. Don't be so harsh on yourself, and know it's not going to happen overnight, because you will stress yourself out and make yourself crash out. So yes. So the next question says, how do you handle setbacks and failure? So, when dealing with setbacks and failure, I look at the situations, I learn from them, and then I take a step back, like analyze and like kind of see what I could do the next time to, I guess, succeed in a way, or what will better the situation, or maybe if I just overall need to let go of that specific thing and start something new. Overall, sometimes, yes, I do get sad, but you know, you got to snap out of that, and really, you can't keep yourself stuck in place. So you got to get over that sadness, get up, have a new game plan, and get on your A game. So the next question says, what are your likes and dislikes, as in pet peeves? Okay, so my likes, I could say personality wise, just with people in general. I like when people are kind. I like people that know how to have fun. I like people that don't act stuck up. I like, let's see. I like people that like things that are different, like things that some people are, as in society, would find weird. I like people that can branch out and have their own likes without having to have like a battery in their back, per se. I just like cool, chill, laid back people. Now stuff I personally like, you know, I like seafood. I like dance. I like modeling. I like acting. I like shows. I like binge watching on YouTube. Like, I like different stuff. Now, what I dislike is like I was saying, being stuck up. I don't like unnecessary negativity. Like, I understand people are gonna fall short and be negative sometimes, but when a person is just, their whole personality is based off of being negative, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, it's just like get out. I do not like anything that has to do with anything giving demonic. I don't like that. I don't like parties. I do not like yeah, I don't like a lot of stuff. I don't like smacking. I don't like, sometimes I don't like people staring at me, but I've gotten over that a lot. So I mean, we can kind of say that's in between. Um, yeah, I just don't like a lot of little different stuff. I mean, I can't think of everything to name off in this moment, but yeah, that's kind of a gist of like. Oh, and I also definitely don't like nobody yelling at me. So yeah, that's really just a gist of what I dislike. So someone else asks, what is a talent you have? So some of you may know this and a lot of you may not know because I only really post like content stuff, pictures, modeling, acting stuff. But I do like to dance. I've been a dancer since I was younger, like 7 years old. I also was a self-taught gymnast. My pages used to be dedicated to dance, actually. So a hidden talent I have that's not so hidden, because if you already knew me, you would know this. But I do know how to dance. I am flexible. I just do a lot of things, obviously, as y'all can see. It's like a big package deal. But I love doing more than one thing. I feel like life is boring when you minimize the talents that you have. If I know I can do something I'm really good at, I'm gonna do all of it and I'm gonna make it work. So yes, I know how to dance. I may put some more stuff out like that for y'all, but that's definitely a hidden talent. Okay, so now we have a question that says, what inspires you to start doing nails? So as y'all can see, these nails that y'all see right here, I actually did these myself. They're press-ons. But what inspired me was I've always been into like the cosmetology area, you know, that deals with all the hair, nails, makeup, etc. I've always been looking into that stuff growing up, and where it stemmed from, I started with makeup. And then it gradually progressed to me liking hair. I even have a mannequin head that I want to practice on, but I don't really be doing it. But I have a mannequin head, so it really went from there, and I gave up on hair because it was kind of hard. And then from there, I used to just go on my TikTok and see a bunch of nail techs come up. And I'm like, oh, I really like this cute little stuff they be putting on there. So like I was saying prior in the video, like my family and my boyfriend helped me rack up on the supplies, and from there I started practicing, like, you know, like how TikTok say it was barbecue chicken. From there, like, it really is barbecue chicken. If y'all go look at my nail page at beatsby_AP on Instagram and TikTok, you'll see that it was barbecue chicken from there. From what I used to post to now, I really am good. And don't question why I don't have one side on, because I made these for marketing purposes and only made one side, but I'm gonna make the other side maybe soon, maybe not. But yes, I just loved everything about it. I like the designs especially. So I was like, this is something cute, and I'm tired of going to nail techs. I have some stories. I should tell this one story from going to a nail tech. I think that might be the next video. But yeah, I was tired of that, and I was like, I can do it for myself, for the sake that I like it. Just saving time and also helping with my family needing stuff here and there. So that's really where it stemmed from, and I have such a love for it now, and I'm really glad I got into it. Okay, this is the last question. I didn't have many people say anything, but it says, what were the biggest challenges you faced when starting out? So I'm gonna just take this as just starting out with anything, whether I was doing content, modeling, any of that. Biggest challenges I faced overall with a lot of things is sometimes second guessing who I am as a person. I know I'm capable, I know I'm strong, I know I'm beautiful, and I can take down all these things. So it's like no need to overthink, for real. I've had confidence issues, to kind of tie into the first thing I said, here and there. I have issues with thinking about people supporting me, but I don't need their support when I have God's support. And being too busy looking for other support when support is right in front of you already is the problem. Other support will come in later down the line. I need to be worried about what's already here in front of me anyway. I've dealt with, sometimes you deal with money issues, you know, being able to secure what you need for certain things, but I've always overcome those by the grace of God. So I also have had issues with just making sure I stay consistent, like I was saying earlier. Just making sure I really put myself out there, market my brand, show that I'm serious about myself, because how anybody else gonna take me serious if I'm not taking my own self and my brand serious? I have issues with people playing me. Now, y'all, this is the very, very, very serious note. Do not ever allow anybody to take advantage of you. I've had issues where I try to have ambassadors at the beginning. People started acting funny, even start being friends with one person due to it, not even trying to throw shots like this is just me being genuine. Lost a friend because we were chilling, and then when I started doing free nail sets, it was given we were only talking about that. And then once it wasn't that I was contacting her about that anymore because I peeped, but I didn't want any issues because I still like had care for her as a friend. I just cut that off from conversations and tried to talk to her on just a personal level without bringing any of that up. Things got weird and she stopped talking to me, really. So yeah, just don't let people run over you and use you for what you can give. Yeah, just stay true to yourself, and if you're gonna do stuff like that, really make sure you know you can trust that person. And even if you feel like you can trust that person, and then say hypothetically you did allow them to be that for you and then they still played you, it's okay. Somebody new will come, so it's okay. But overall, I thank y'all for the questions. I really enjoyed doing this video, giving y'all a little insight on me and who I am and like just the things in my life. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I ask that you guys please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Give me more ideas in the comments down below. Please go follow my socials. They are at the beginning of the video, I believe, and I could possibly put them on the screen. And I just ask that you guys support me, and I will support y'all, and I'm not stingy. I will answer y'all. So if y'all feel like, I would never call anybody my fan, if y'all feel like you're a supporter and you want to reach out, you can definitely reach out. I will answer. You can definitely comment and I will reply. Just don't be shy. And I thank you guys for watching and have a good time.